Mo Bamba has started a lot of basketball games for the Sixers team now, and it, Paul Reed has been excellent lately. I think he's been far better than playing some of his best stretch of basketball all year. There's no way Nick Nurse is debating who's the backup center, right? Like this is more about keeping Paul in his role, or is I guess what I'm saying is it was creeping into my mind is there's a fear where Nick Nurse is still up in the air and thinks Mo Bamba has a chance at the backup center role.
I don't think so. I mean, it's proven by the first part of the year, right? Like Bamba wasn't really getting a lot of minutes at times, and I think it really probably is like Paul Reed when he was starting, but like he was like that right when Embiid came out and was had the surgery and everything, was missing the time, and Reed came into the starting lineup. Paul Reed started kind of looking terrible. Like he was trying to do too much, like maybe a little bit too much liberty, and allowing him to just get out of himself. And I think what this is kind of, I guess like the compromise to me would be like Bamba can start and that's fine. But when Reed is playing, like he should be playing more minutes than Mo Bamba. Like
Agreed.
Bamba shouldn't be getting 30 and Paul Reed only get, 15, 18, whatever it is. It should be Bamba gets 18 to 20 and Reed is getting the majority of those minutes. And I haven't even thought about Mo Bamba playing in the playoffs. I pray to God that he doesn't,
I
all
think he
things.
might. I really think he might.
I hope not, dude. I really hope not. That would be devastating to me, to be honest.
Yeah, and to Mo's credit, I think he's been better lately. I'm still not remotely even really considering him as an option. There's still so much frustrating about his play. It's either like a mental like locked inness or just a coordination thing in him that like it's just not quite all there. And I do want to say, like by all accounts, Mo Bamba seems like a terrific teammate and an awesome dude. Like on a human being level, seems like the absolute man. But from a basketball perspective, it just leaves me wanting more. And that thought has very much crossed my mind. That I think it's fair to say that Nick Nurse is not a Paul Reed guy. Would you say that?
I don't know. I'm surprised that he's not. You know what I mean? Like I'm surprised that I thought that he would eat that up. Like I thought that Paul Reed would be like the number one guy that Nick Nurse came in and would love to have and play all the time.
But think about we've even had opportunities and situations where Nick Nurse has gone with KJ Martin as the small ball five and Nico Batum is the small ball five and Ricky Council is the small ball five rather than roll with Paul Reed in opportunities.
Yeah, no, that is telling.
Yeah. Yeah, it's concerning to me. So I mean, obviously, like my game plan and my hope for this team is Paul Reed in a minimized role is excellent. That's the best version of him, and I do think there's weight to like keeping him in that role, which there's credence to starting Mo Bamba and allowing him to stick in that. I just really pray that that is the game plan and that this isn't still a debate and a conversation. Because with Mo, I feel like it's kind of one of those situations where when he's knocking down threes, he's valuable to your team, and when he's not, he's pretty rough out there. That he's a tough watch compared to a lot of these guys.